Hello YouTube. Welcome back to another live stream. Wait for everything to start running. Okay, we got 0 dropped frames. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right, let's play the game.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Okay. Search for Howard Dunbar, get the power tools, and eliminate the feral ghouls.
Front.
All right, let's go. Like we can go through there. Something spinning. Oh yeah, it's a wind turbine. Surprised that thing survived the bombs, but judging by the trees, I mean, trees could have grown in 200 years, but I'd say judging by the trees, there's been no bombs here. Oh, snap. Bye-bye.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Repair them fog condensers. Okay, let's go. Got a water purifier up here. Okay. Power tools are all the way over there. National Park Campground. Is that where the ghouls live? Okay. Have not discovered this location yet, so let's go to the Cliff's Edge Hotel. And we'll head south, clear out those feral ghouls. And we go south from here. Legendary Ghoul Reaver. He's in the outhouse. Wounding mahogany baseball bat. Guess the other one's dead. Soap. Now we just gotta go to Eagles Cove Tannery. Excuse me. It's inside the building. Yeah, there he is. National Park HQ.
What's that?
Okay. That. I need to pick this up for a quest.
I hear something. What? Who's there?
Oh boy. Okay, we got it. I mean, we're here, so may as well do it.
You'll have to come out sooner or later. No blood to spill today. Someone there? Get the skid!
Nobody's dinner tonight.
Let's go.
One to waste. What's that?
Someone there.
Oh, I don't want that board. Oh, this door's locked.
What was that?
Yeah, here's the stairs.
I can smell you out there, little cheek.
That was it. Let's get that dog meat. The island.
Something out there. Hey, you. That's the last.
Oh, it's a combat shotgun. Okay. Thought it looked like an assault rifle. Okay, looks like that's the next place. Let's make a save. Kind of funny these places have their lights on. Oh, you got me. Look at the health just slowly burn away. In we go.
Sweet.
I shot the light.
Wrong sense.
Here's the loot. Hello. that? Nocturnal radium rifle. No big deal. Radium rifles are cool to look at, but who's this?
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks, waiting for an opening. And you dive in and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, the top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
Okay. If you think you can take me. Okay, so I did those. Now, what else is there? Okay, Rayburn Point I have to do. Oh, it's way down there.
Yes, we should move south and range out and hunt. They're out there somewhere.
Oven mitt.
Doing them much good at this point.
Okay, have I been there before? No, I haven't. Let's go check it out. That's a lot of ghouls. Oh! Here they come. Whoa. Very close to dying there. Okay, we leveled up. Okay, rank 3 armor. We just need one more level up, and then we've got armor maxed out. That will be super tough. What's going on with this place? Evil monkey. No, it never. It doesn't actually show anything. That's too bad. Missed opportunity there. Echo Lake Lumber. I remember playing this on PS4. It didn't run too well. I never actually finished Point Lookout. Legendary Ruthless Trapper. Man, you have terrible aim, pal. Whee! Fly, my pretty. Steadfast combat rifle. Ooh, damage resistance while aiming? Okay, this pond looks like it's closer. Yeah, it looks like that's the spot. Bryony's bait and tackle. Ouch, that hurt. Alpha hermit crab? What the heck, dude? Look at the size of this thing. Oh. He just spat out hermit crab hatchlings. They're so cute. Hermit crab meat. Does he ate a garden gnome? Oh, that's an enemy. Gotcha. You did good. Oh! Just threw a grenade. Ported, calibrated, powerful combat rifle. Okay, so there's Echo Lake and Lumber right around the corner.
Hide and seek.
Oh, nice shot, Nick. Boom. Oh! Oh, legendary rotting feral ghoul.
Nice. You should have bought a better lock, huh?
Duelist's machete. Chance to disarm attackers on a successful block. Be down. Oh, glowing one. Whee! Here's the loot. The Harvester. Chance to stagger on hit? Ooh, that's actually really strong. I know those weapons are broken in other games. Okay. What's next? It's like we got either a pond or a tree. Okay, let's go check this out. Make a save just in case. You never know what you'll come across. That giant hermit crab was actually kind of cool. Using a bus for a shell. Look at this stuff. Some kind of radioactive pool. Atom spring. Yeah, it doesn't look like something we want to be near. Okay, let's go up to this tree. Oh, radiation. Get away from that. Glowing grove. Oh, I need to get out of here. Okay, closest thing over here is that. Okay, let's take a rat away. Check this out. Is this like a trapper hangout? Huh? Huh? Oh, whatever that is, it's... Oh, snap. We gotta be careful. The guy behind him has, Fat Boy, Fat Man. We're dead. Oh boy. Might have lost out on a legendary enemy. Now I know I need to go around from the other side. Okay, got that. Now to the grove. I wonder how far away those enemies respawn. Here, let's go this way. Try to get to a side where we can actually see them. Ooh, look at him hiding in the bushes there. Chameleon combat armor left leg. What am I wearing on my left leg right now? Powered. Got a harpoon gun. That was the last of them. Okay, you're dead. Get them. Okay. So the last one there. There he is. So he did have a gamma gun. Zephyr Ridge Camp.
What's that?
Hello. Stalker's gamma gun. That's terrible. So you picked up the fat man. Pipe revolver. Treasure chest piece. So let's check out this terminal. Oh, just spotlight control. Okay, so not that big of a deal. Whoa, hello. Level 30 Grey Wolf. Legendary Glowing Wolf. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Legendary Glowing Wolf. Get him. Whoa, come back here. Okay, what did we get? Defiant Automatic Laser Pistol. The final shot in the magazine deals twice the normal damage. Sounds cool, but not that big of a deal. Compared to like an instigator's weapon, that is not that good. Because you want the first shot to do the damage. So I just gotta go do something real quick and I'll be right back. Eh? Mm. Mm-mm. Okay. So we're that way. Now we need to go that way. Northwest. So that's the third piece of chameleon armor I've gotten in this campaign. I have 2 left arms that are combat armor, and 1 left leg that is combat armor. So that's fairly lucky. Phew. Oh, what the heck? Didn't get our sneak attack bonus. They're pretty tanky, I'll say. Get him, Nick. Gamma guns are cool looking weapons, but I really don't value doing radiation damage. Radiation damage is not as good as actual damage. That's why the radium rifle sounds cool, because it does damage and radiation damage. But the thing is, like, a lot of enemies are resistant or are actually healed by radiation. So, like, ghouls, right? Ghouls are healed by radiation. Having a weapon that does radiation damage is actually not that good. There are multiple damage types in the game. Like, there's incendiary, there's plasma, there's cryo and stuff like that. And those all do just straight up either physical or energy weapon damage. I'm gonna have to swim across. Okay, well, I'll probably need a, what do you call it, a Rad X. Okay, actually, I'll make a hard save. Alright, let's go. Just broke my legs. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, hello. Huh. Phew. Oh, he's mutated. That was close. Martyr's synth chest piece. Oh, that's like heavy synth armor. But this is not a good trait. If you're at low health, there's a lot of things that can one-shot kill you. Young Gulper. Has a lot of energy resistance. Holy cow, yeah. This is actually not a good weapon to use. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, nothing's gonna beat a shotgun at close range. Oh my god. I forgot he was up here. Huh. See? I'm at low health now. So having slow time isn't really going to save you that well. Save you that much. Like, there you go. And you can get an extra perk to make your stim packs go up faster, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and they work much more quickly. Which would be cool. Excuse me. Okay, Rayburn Point. trappers. In we go. Is he Tim Allen? My brother was talking about playing a mod for Doom where all the zombie voices are replaced by Tim Allen grunts.
They're here somewhere.
Which, if you don't know who Tim Allen is, then you're probably younger than me. Like, growing up in the 90s, you saw a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that was left over from the 80s, a lot of stuff that was new, and then the stuff that was going to be the future of television. Deathclaw Gauntlet? Damn! That's pretty cool. Yeah, so like a lot of these shows on TV, a lot of these people had their own show, and you know, like, that's how famous they were, right? They had their own TV show. So, like, before social media, like, before we could all go on the internet and look up our favorite celebrities, you had to watch TV or read magazines. That's another thing, reading magazines. I remember what it was like before we had the internet. Like, we lived out in a farmhouse, and we had to get our water delivered to us. That's how out in the boonies we were. You'd have to, like, you know, conserve your water, right? And if it was gonna freeze, we'd have to fill the bathtub with water so that we had fresh water for drinking and cooking. So, like, my mom is old enough to remember what it was like to be a kid before all this stuff. Like, they didn't even have a TV when she was a kid. Then my brothers, when they were born, they grew up before video games, so they got to see the evolution of video games. But yeah, like, I think the 90s was a really special time because, not because I was born there, but because it was the end of the old ways of things and the beginning of a new way of things. And that's kind of a very interesting time period, especially when you talk about social media. Like, social media wasn't an app or a website, it was just something that you watched on TV, you know? Like, for kids, we had this channel called YTV. It's like youth's television. And I'm in Ontario, in Canada, and we had a whole advertising campaign directed at children. It was called Concerned Children's Advertisers. And they were educating us about the dangers of advertising and how it could be, like, you know, it could basically straight up lie to you. So that was interesting to learn about as a kid. But that's the thing, like, marketing really does work, right? Like, we used to have jingles. And I remember those jingles like it was yesterday. So, especially if it's a product you like Bagel Bites. If you've never heard of Bagel Bites, they came out in the 90s. They're these tiny bagels with pizza toppings on them. And they're freaking awesome. So this is the jingle. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. So, like, being a kid, like 6 or 7, and you're seeing these commercials all the time because you're watching TV, right? You're like, oh, I need to get that. So they actually just brought them back after a few years off. And they're still delicious. Like, I love those things. So, like, that's how marketing creates consumers, right? So I'll tell you a commercial that I hate. Uber Eats commercials. If you're watching video games on Twitch, very often you'll see Uber Eats commercials. And I hate them. I absolutely hate them. I think they are absolutely terrible commercials. Because they, you have to think, who's the target audience of these ads? And basically, if if you're a slobbering idiot, then you'll find these funny and you'll want to use Uber Eats. Well, I will never use Uber Eats because of the commercials. Never. Even if I was going to starve to death, I would not use Uber Eats. Not going to happen. Because I hate those commercials. So if you think like, oh, what's the big deal? Well, it's because I don't like being talked to like I'm simple. You know, like I'm an adult, right? Treat me like an adult. And Uber Eats commercials basically are trying to make like 12-year-olds laugh. That's the only person that I could reasonably think would find them humorous is 12-year-olds. Okay? So they're gonna be like, Mom, Dad, let's get Uber Eats. And I'd be like, fuck no, child. We will never use that service because they think we're idiots. You know, they assume, oh, you're on Twitch? You probably don't like leaving the house, so here's a service that brings food to your door. You know, and like, they're overpriced. The people that work for them are basically indentured servants. The ads are terrible. And, you know, that's what parents are for. I live with my parents, so my mom does the shopping. And that's quite fine by me. If she wants to do it, that's great. It's not that I wouldn't go and do it with her if she wanted me to go, but like, if I don't have to go, I'm going to spend that time on streaming. So, it's not like I won't do anything, but I try to keep things as simple as possible. So, if I don't have to go anywhere, then I'm not going to go, you know? Like, I'm not that kind of person. Like, I'll only want to go to the store once a week, if that. Maybe once every 2 weeks. So the fact that I don't have to, that's just a luxury. So don't feel bad for me ever, because I'm super lucky. Like, I've lived with roommates, and the worst thing about that is they're your friends, but they eat your food because they don't want to go to the store. Like, oh, I don't want to go to the store, so I'll eat your food and not pay you back. It's like, okay, well, I just won't buy food then. So I just ate out all the time, which cost me a lot of money, but I didn't have people eating my food. And that's the thing, like, you know, I had people that would take me to the store. I didn't have to walk to the store. I had people that would take me, whereas they had to go themselves. So they were jealous. And that's a weird thing to be jealous of. Like, you know, I'm sure if you wanted to go to the store with your mom, she'd be like, okay, yeah, let's pick a time and go do it. But, like, just because my mom is willing to take me and you don't want to ask yours to do something, like, I never understood that. Like, I have a good relationship with my mom. Like, I wouldn't want to not have a relationship with her. So, to have friends who, like, don't talk to their mom or they don't do stuff together like that, I'm like, that's just weird. Like, going to the store with my mom is something that I've always done. Because when you're a kid, you know, you can't be left alone. So, they'd drag me out and I'd go with them, right? And that's a good thing to have your kid do. Because if they're used to going out and doing stuff, then you're not going to be so scared to let them leave the house. Like, when I was a kid, like, we lived in a neighborhood where we could just go down the road. It was like a path, basically, a path behind the townhouses. And we could just walk to the store. They had like a back door for us. And you could just go in the back door and then you're in the store. So it's about time to take some of this stuff back. Let's take these. Well, that's actually too heavy. This gun's not that important. Yeah, so like, you know, we used to go to the store and stuff like that. Or like walk home from school or do something like that. But like, I don't know if kids do that now. Like, I haven't been a kid in a long time. Okay, so we got that. So let's go back. Let's go turn in a bunch of quests. We'll go turn in a bunch of quests. We'll do a couple Minutemen things just to get them knocked off. And then maybe I can get another mission from the railroad. So this will just be a short diversion. Okay, to the Cambridge police station. Like, that's the thing about today. Like, the only thing you need to go out for is food. And if you're rich, and by rich I mean you can afford to do something. It's not a particular price point. It just comes down to your lifestyle. Like, I don't drive. So because I don't drive, I can afford to do stuff like buy pizza, you know? Like, I can take people out for dinner, right? So I took my mother and my brother out for dinner for his birthday, and I paid for it. So I hadn't done something like that in a long time. So I was happy to do it. Like, money is best spent on other people, if you ask me.
Any luck with that artifact?
Because it's something that, it's not that they can't afford it to do stuff on their own, but if you,
Here it is.
you know, one meal, if you pay for one meal, that's one meal free for them.
When you're ready for more,
You know, now they can go buy themselves something
Affirmative.
else.
Great.
You know, that's how
Area's on your
people
map.
do
Good
stuff.
luck.
Like, I don't usually get gifts for people. I'm too cheap. Huh. Like, the only time I ever got a gift for someone, I was like 5 years old, and
I don't know about scribing or writing.
they were giving us stuff to give out to people. So I'm only like 5 or 4. Like, I don't know what a good gift is. So I grabbed the coffee, and I give the mom my coffee,
Better be cleared
and she's
out.
like, "Oh, I only drink tea." I'm like,
Affirmative.
"Okay, well, so much for
Keep
that."
proving your worth.
So
I'll make
I
sure to
just
trust
never
you.
got into the habit of giving
Commonwealth
gifts
is a
because
big
of that.
place in need of
It's
some
not her
serious
fault.
extermination.
Like,
If you need time
like
to
I
recruit,
became cheap
take
once
it.
I started getting my own money. Like, once I had my own money, I was like very covetous with
I'm
it.
ready.
All right. Here's the data on the
So that's
location.
why I say, like, for
Don't
me
come back
personally,
until the
like, if
job's
I can like buy a gift for someone, or
I prefer
like I
laser
bought my
weapons
brother
myself.
these cat ear
Cleaner
headphones,
shot.
which are really cute, because a streamer that I watch has them, and my brother likes cute stuff, so I'm like, okay, I'll get him these headphones. You know, like, I can do that, right? That's when you know you've got money. It's when you can afford to do stuff like that. So, like, I don't make a lot, but it's enough to take care of business and, you know, pay my way. And that's really all I'm looking for. Like I said, I don't drive, so I'm not really looking to okay, Preston. I'm not looking to, like, start driving or anything like that.
Smell that.
So as long as, like, I keep my expectations low, I can afford to do stuff. Like, you know, I smoke weed. So if I didn't do that, I would have lots of money. And it's not that big of a deal. Like, everybody has something, right? Like, if I didn't smoke weed, I'd probably buy alcohol. But, like, I don't really like getting drunk. I like the taste of alcohol. Like, I love beer. I love all kinds of beer. Like, all of it. It's fantastic. Like sour beer. If you've never heard of sour beer, it's delicious. It's like a tart, fruity beverage. It's interesting. I don't know what they made it out of, but it was like some kind of orange stuff. I quite enjoyed it. And if you never tried it, I recommend you do. Because, like, just the basic beer, like Blue or Budweiser or Coors, you know, whatever, like, that stuff is okay. But compared to, like, in Ontario where I live, we have a huge craft beer scene. So you can go to the liquor store and they have all the different kinds of craft beer. And there's this stuff
Bother
called
me for a
Bone
reason.
Shaker, and it's like 7.4% alcohol.
Freedom's always worth fighting for.
That's right.
Remember that settlement that was
And,
asking for help?
It's like
All safe and
super
sound
hoppy,
again.
super pine,
This is
super
how we're gonna take
citrus,
back the Commonwealth.
very bitter.
One small victory
Puts
at a
hair
time,
on your chest.
but
Like, you go mow the lawn on a
it's
hot
not done.
summer day and then you drink a
What we
Bone
signed
Shaker.
up for. Our scouts
So,
have
like,
found a promising spot for a new
that's
settlement.
good. But, like, I hate getting
Clear it
drunk.
out, set up a radio beacon,
It's,
settle
I
it.
can't sleep. Like, some people
Well, you
will
know,
pass out when they're drunk.
grind
I
farm
don't.
instead of wasteland.
I can't, and I don't
Respect the
want to.
Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Like, passing out because of alcohol kind of scares me. The
Hi.
thought of it
I've
scares
heard of
me
another
because,
settlement that's in trouble. I'll
what if
mark
you,
the
like,
location
choke to
on your
death
map.
on your vomit or something, you know? Like,
Hear about that farm run
that
by
could
the
happen.
Zoe?
So, like, if I ever get drunk, you know, I stay up until it's out of my system. It's like a safety mechanism. Oh, you're still here?
I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical.
That's funny, that's what her name is. Oh yeah, let's pick up the water. Okay, get rid of that board. Deathclaw gauntlet, that's pretty funny. Harpoon gun. Yeah, I don't really care about that. The harvester. I picked up quite a few legendary things. Yeah, see? 2 chameleon combat armor pieces. Okay, let's put these legendaries away. Yeah, like my mom smokes cigarettes. So the thing about cigarettes is they have a bad reputation. It's like, is it really the worst thing you can do to yourself? I think alcohol is, because oh yeah, like smoking will give you cancer. There's no doubt about that. But like, steadfast rifle. I really like the sound of that, but I don't really need it. But yeah, it's like, you know, they try to make it seem very bad. Like basically now in Canada, like the packages have like dead people and like rotten lungs and brains with strokes in them, or like a rotten mouth, like mouth cancer. They'll show that on the cartons, and then on the filter of the cigarette, it's like smoking kills. It's like they literally have it on the bloody filter saying like, hey, you should be ashamed of yourself. Meanwhile, cigarettes, like, how much money did the Canadian government make off of cigarettes? Like, they're taxed so heavily now that you're basically paying 100% tax on the cigarettes. You'll need 160 SSD storage for Stalker 2. I'm not surprised. So, in 2022 to 2023, Canadian governments reported they received a total of $6.4 billion from taxes imposed on tobacco products. And more of it's received, so $2.96 billion was given to the federal government, $3.4 billion was received by the provincial government. So basically what tobacco is to the Canadian government is it's a tax base. And so they legalized marijuana, and they've made more money off of marijuana than tobacco. So tell me that that wasn't on purpose, right? The thing is, they want to get off of tobacco because of the health effects. But they still push alcohol with no shame. Like the LCBO holiday flyer that shows you all the different alcohol they have, you know. Alcohol is still very trendy. And yet, like, drunk drivers kill people all the time. I guarantee you, most people out there know someone that's been killed or hurt by a drunk driver. And that's the thing that's so brutal, is usually the drunk survives. Because, like, I've heard of people falling out of buildings and they were drunk, so they survived. And it's like, you know, that's insane. Like, it's almost like a superpower. So, that's the thing. Like, that's how it makes you feel, right? Like, alcohol makes you feel unstoppable. And you're telling me that's not a psychedelic drug? You know? Like, it's insane to think that it's not psychedelic. What it does to your brain, you know? That should be considered psychosis. Because, like, I've known people that get really ugly on alcohol. And it's like, dude, maybe you need to reconsider your hobbies. You know, they just couldn't control themselves. And, like, I've had issues like that with marijuana. And so people will be like, oh, you know, weed's no big a deal. I smoke it once a week. Well, you're lucky then. Because marijuana is extremely addictive. So is alcohol. And I wouldn't recommend anybody start it, because it gets stronger and stronger every year. They're not looking to make it, like, easy going. They're looking to make it as strong as possible so that they can make as much money with as little product. Just add salt water. Cook one of the new Far Harbor recipes. All right, achievement. Grilled hermit crab. Cool. Make some, oh, Mirelurk jerky. Oh, you use antifreeze in it? Let's make some. Mutant hound chops are my favorite because they get rid of radiation. Oh yeah, and I got to pick up my purified water and put it away. So there's a cap to how many resources will get put into your settlement. Oh my goodness, but it depends on how much your stats is. 233. Wow! I was getting 94, now it's 233. Yeah, someone said, hey, you should make purified water and sell it. And by God, they were right. I mean, look how much I have. Like, I can take as much water as I want, sell as much as I want. You know? Oh, that's another thing I need to do is, what do you call it? Take over Bunker Hill. Yeah. So let's go to Railroad HQ to see if there's a quest there. Already almost level 56. So we'll be able to upgrade our armor. Okay, he's running, so there's a quest.
Desdemona has an op for you.
Okay, thank you.
Glad you're with us.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. We were hoping Bunker Hill bought us some time, but the Institute's continuing to dismantle our operation.
Can I lend a hand?
Yes. Ticonderoga Safe House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team. I could
So, used to be milk came to your door. The dudes would go down the street in a horse-drawn carriage.
Hi.
And bring it to your back door. And they'd take the old bottles. Say, you'd use your milk, you'd rinse the bottle out, and then you'd leave it at the back door, and then the guys would take the old bottles and bring you fresh ones. It was like a subscription service. He's always selling, like, legendary shotguns and stuff. But what I really need is... Yeah, he doesn't sell ballistic fiber. Yeah. So yeah, same with the bread. The bread man would come to your door. So we need to go to this custom destination for ballistic fiber. Yeah, and another thing, in Ontario we have bag milk. So basically everywhere else in the world uses jugs of milk or cartons of milk. We use bags. It's like a plastic rectangular bag. You put it in a thing with a handle on it, a milk jug holder, and then you cut the corner off the bag of the milk, and then you pour it out. So, yeah, we only do it in Ontario, which is interesting. I wonder what's going on there. Float fly! Probably the grossest sounding enemy in the game. Oh man. Rad Power Raider chest piece, double, yeah. Absolute rubbish. There are perks that you can get, both in the perk list and in the game, like a companion perk. does this too. But there are things that will give you bonuses when you're irradiated. Personally, I don't value that because I like having as much health as possible. Marvin's store security is attacking him again. So there's someone up here. Got him. There we go.
No sign of him now.
So this guy sells awesome
Excuse me.
stuff.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth. Right here.
Let's see what you have.
Okay, first off, shipment of ballistic fiber. The only place I know of in the game that sells this. He also sells extra ammo, so like 40mm grenades. Really good. Cryo cells. Holy cow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that weapon. I could go pick that up anytime I want now. Piggy bank launcher bombs, saw blades. But I do it for the ballistic fiber. Okay, so let's do these two. Okay, those are those. Taking Point, Kingsport Lighthouse. Oh, a new settlement. Let's go pick that up. Oh, man. Like, I think it's kind of funny that in Fallout, America annexes Canada. You know, if you're like an atomic superpower, do you really need to take over the wood capital of the world? Like, I think we have more trees than anyone else in the world. I would be willing to bet money on that. Maybe Russia beats us because their land mass is so huge, but I think we have a ton of trees. And like the lumber industry has been around for a long time. The cannery. Cannery is a great place to get steel. Yeah, but like also natural gas, and like we have a lot of natural gas and stuff like uranium. Like I think the government is wanting to build more nuclear reactors, which, you know, as long as you don't have any issues with it, right? That's the thing. But it also produces wastewater. And the thing about wastewater is it can't be used for anything. It just sits there and evaporates, right? Excuse me. Because, like, nobody's going to want to use water that's been used in a nuclear reactor, even if it is clean. You know, it's the same thing like toilet water, right? Whoa! You could drink water right out of the tank, basically, and be okay. Not the bowl, the tank. Oh, look, there's like a tripwire. Oh my god. What the heck is going on here? Holy.
Cast your eyes to the ground, brothers. The teeth diggers could be burrowing.
Children of Adam. Something below us here.
Who is there? Come and embrace Atom's glory.
The heck? Are they underground? Yeah, they are.
Atom is tested.
Time to cheat. So that command, TCL, toggle collisions, lets you fly through the wall. Yeah, they spawned underground.
What?
So sometimes you'll have to do stuff like that on PC. That's why I don't envy people that play on console. Because what do you do if that goes wrong? You know? Like, you wouldn't be able to get those enemies. No, this shows that they're kind of bad because they killed this settler.
What? Is someone
Oh, the lighthouse.
Heretic! I shall drag you back into the light.
You're dead.
Is that you? Brother? Sister?
Let the fire of his brilliance burn away your wretched.
I need nothing.
Look at this guy. Wasteland warrior. What the heck? What is that?
See him?
The bomb is us. The bomb is
They're tough. Holy cow. Okay, so now there's a dude stuck up there. You need to clear enemies from the location. Oh. I thought it was locked from the inside. I was like, what the heck? It's locked from the inside. Okay, settlement beacon. Did it. Okay, so we did that. Kidnapping. We need to go rescue the kidnapped person from Finch Farm.
Abraham.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my son.
Oh dear.
It's okay.
It's
You just need to tell me
okay.
what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring him back safe, okay?
Bring back Daniel Finch. He's like a named character, which is pretty funny. Hub City Auto Wreckers. Oh, gunners. Nick's pumping. Okay, let's fast travel to it. It's gonna be gunners.
Like a walking target out.
Gunner Sergeant, level 38.
Possible stealth unit in the AO.
You're dead. Come to me, my pretty.
I hope you were smarter than this.
What's that?
Help defend Sanctuary Hills. Gunner Commander. I'm so far away I can't even see them. Hangman's Alley's under attack too. What the heck? I'm gonna have to get away from this. Go defend those places, then come back and finish them off. Okay. I wonder if those pips will still be there when I go back. That would be funny if they still stayed selected.
Since we had the big talk, well, it's been easier looking in the mirror.
Excellent. So happy for you.
We've got company.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great.
The heck, Mama Murphy's fused with the turret.
Place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. But they're worried the super mutants will come back in force. You better get over there before it's too late.
There. Okay. Now, Hangman Alley. There's 10 people there? Holy cow. I gotta pick the lock.
That's it.
What just happened?
That's south! Human!
Get him! Okay, we defended Hangman's Alley. Wait till I'm healed up, and now then back to what's it called? Hub City Auto Wreckers. Alright, will the pips still be there?
This isn't the kind of place I like to dawdle.
Looks like they've respawned. Yeah, they respawned. Oh, snap. That was really close. Poisoner's synth right leg. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Heavy combat armor left arm. That's good. Spotlight. Crane control. Lower crane. Whoa. Oh, I got super lucky there. Oh no! We gotta do it again. Ugh. So that totally changed their loadout. Yeah, they had like a Chinese grenade launcher.
This isn't the kind of place I like to dawdle.
Got him.
Possible stealth unit in the AO. Enemy command. Weapons free. Weapons hot.
Oh dear.
Someone's coming.
Nick is flipping this gunner sergeant on his head. What's that?
Seems they skipped town. What's that? Got him.
Okay. Okay. What do we got? quick draw Gauss rifle. Oh, yes. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thing is it that good in vats? Very good question.
What?
What the hell? What? Did you see that? It teleported me and dropped me on the ground. Okay, do I have that quick draw Gauss rifle? Oh, and there's the commander. You're dead. Night vision advanced assault rifle. Uh-oh. Let's give him this rifle.
Hey.
Do something for you? Looking for something? Probably put the gun away. I think we're safe here.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Yep.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God. Thank you. Let's go.
Well, I guess it worked out well this time. Instead of a Chinese grenade launcher, I got a Gauss rifle.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
Okay, did it. Now I have to defend Crew Manor.
I got the chills.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot of damage before we managed to drive them off. It was only a miracle that nobody got killed. But I'm afraid they'll be back. With reinforcements this time. We barely held them off the first time. We'd appreciate anything you can do to help us defend ourselves.
Where is the other guy?
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
I think that's him there.
Hurts.
Quick, get in here. Assign him to this. All right. There they are. Miniguns. Whoa.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Is that all? There's another one.
I hear something.
There we go. He got distracted by the vertibird.
If I got it.
Can you carry it? He's got 3 miniguns on him.
Hey there.
I can't believe it. We won. We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
All right. Okay, those are done. Okay. So let's go back. Take those weapons back. Then we'll build our armor. Build it up. There he is.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
I suggest sorting through your...
Gear and drop. Anything you don't need.
Cripple yourself.
Last time we talked, I hope I didn't.
Okay, put those fatigues back on.
Bore you to death by dumping my life story.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Ballistic weave. Mark 5. Okay.
The open road and a loaded weapon.
Ultralight. Okay, let's check our defense. 247 and 234. Nice.
Huh? Speak up.
Alright, time to go back to Bar Harbor. As soon as I load, I'm gonna pause this and go do something. Be right back. Yeah, let's turn these quests in.
What are you looking at?
The Lees sell guns.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. I'm just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I can see that. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
I'm sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
For Grandpa George!
That
Oh,
on its
oh,
own.
oh, Grandpa George!
Psst. Looking for a bargain?
Okay,
Let's barter.
Skullface. This guy is a legendary voice actor. He's been in anime, cartoons, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, 4570 rounds. Buy those railgun cartridges. Harpoons. They don't want to spend too much.
Visit the bait shop.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Stim packs, fully stocked.
We're all counting on you.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Thanks. Glad I can help you out.
That makes 2 of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Whoa. That's fire.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
Got one armored leg.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck,
Oh, Somerville Place is
my
under
family
attack.
3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. And you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or 2. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Drop meat in the water. Wow. Eliminate the fog crawler. Okay. Somerville Place. Let's go. Oh my god. Nice hat. Oh my god. Couple more miniguns. Yeah, let's take those miniguns back and then back to Far Harbor. Oh yeah, let's tool up this Gauss rifle.
Whatever it is.
Extra damage and range. Well, that's almost all my lead. Gonna be out of screws in a second.
What a rush.
If I had one more screw, I could put a suppressor on it.
Ah, my favorite meat shield.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun.
Gauss. I don't know, but it wouldn't be gay use, would it? I remember the rifle from, what was it? Half-Life. Yeah, it was Half-Life. That was a pretty sweet weapon. But welcome to the stream, Tim. Have you been on a stream before? I don't remember if I recognize your name or not. Sounds familiar. Okay, drop meat in the water. I don't know if I have any meat. Might have to go get some. Goss. I see. Yeah, I try to pronounce the U's. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, I do recognize you then. Okay. Sweet. Well, welcome back. It's good to see you again. I don't know if I have meat. Mongrel dog meat. Kill the Mirelurks. Alright, let's try this weapon out. Whoa. Holy cow, look at this bad boy. Legendary Blood Rage Mirelurk. I can hear them. This is pretty strong. Who's that? Drop more meat? Okay, let's drop more meat. Alright, good. Okay, let's make a save. Marlurk meat. Marlurk King. Oh my god. Oh. She's spitting something out. Boom. Hunter's operator's left leg. What's an operator's leg? Oh, that's a Nuka World thing. Heavy leather armor. Give me that meat.
I understand.
What do you think of that, witness? Glad I just picked that weapon up. I had to do the hub auto wrecker's yard and had a couple of rough goes at it because the one time they spawned with the Chinese grenade launcher and killed me. Then there was a guy with the missile launcher. Then when I went back the third time, someone had the Gauss rifle. Alright. So yeah, we did it. Return to Teddy Wright. Ah! Yeah, I know. Like, anyone that can survive something like that, it's gotta be a god.
These knuckleheads don't trust you now. Well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will do more talking.
Oh, I see. You did the thing.
Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plane.
Alright.
Seriously. Thanks, Teddy.
You are the most peculiar main person I've ever had the occasion to meet. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all.
The captain's hat? Increased movement speed by 10%. Oh.
Everyone, times are hard. But this here beast is proof.
Can I put ballistic fiber on that hat?
Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm. But this one is special. This
More quests.
did the captain's dance. So in my book,
You need it?
he's not a mainlander anymore. He's one of us.
Woo. Yay.
That's
Not
the
just a
whole
landlubber.
thing. The queen. Shit.
Nice sideburns, dude.
Wow.
Didn't even need the power armor.
You did drown your troubles?
Man, I just put the ballistic fiber on my, what do you call it? All my military fatigues.
I want to hire you.
14 and a half?
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbor men don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. If my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please, help.
Small Bertha. Alrighty.
I'm scraping by.
Yeah, I've already been to Echo Lake Lumber, so I probably just have to show up and be like, hey,
Loads of trappers.
I already cleared this out. Pretty sure I did. The Dalton Farm. Yeah. Probably just have to clear it out again. Okay, Mariner and Cassie.
Here's to you.
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Uncle Ken?
Captain Avery did.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of a lot are thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
Oh, Mitch's uncle, okay.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud, but we're worried about Uncle Ken.
Uncle Ken?
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help.
Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him and find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps.
Okay, I was just at a place like that. It was like a lighthouse with some children of Adam. I had to TCL through the ground to kill the rest of the enemies because they spawned underground. But yeah, I kept stepping on landmines. It was pretty funny. I remember you're able to build traps and stuff like that in this game. Okay. The Mariner. Yo-ho.
Bring it on, Island.
Mariner.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago. To the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon. Before... well, soon.
One cargo freighter coming up.
I'd say be careful. But after that captain's dance, how about have fun? The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
The Azalea. Alright. Looks like we're on the road again. Oh, who's this? Weird. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but it doesn't look good for that child of Adam. Just gotta follow the road. Excuse me. Holy cannoli. Oh. Sneak up on him. Shouldn't be too hard. I have a chameleon armor piece. I don't even know if I have any of them yet. Yeah, I don't have a single sneak perk on right now. Okay. Maybe I'll do that next. Oh yeah, I forgot I can make shadowed. Whoa, holy cow. That was a good grenade toss. Got the harpoon gun. I only have to kill that one. It's a pretty big outpost. Oh. Junkie's Gauss rifle. Okay. Bingo. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of them. They're all under the deck. Yeah, let's save. Way to go, Nick.
Guess I should start putting off that.
Oh, hello. Hello. I see you. Look out. Yeah, that was excellent shot. Whoa, hello. Who's that? Oh, combat shotgun.
Playing hide and seek?
Ooh. Peppermill, nice. Looks like that's all of them, eh? Okay, what can I do now? One more critical hit. Okay, so that's that. Uncle Ken. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yay. A little bit to the north. Okay, yeah. I gotta remember that. Okay, there we go. Oh, what the heck? Uncle Ken just blew himself up.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Then let's work together.
Ah, fine. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Defenses. Build a couple of these. Need wood and cloth to build a guard tower. Oh.
There we go.
Sludge-based recipes. Give me that gat. Vats enhanced pack right bracer. Run right in, okay? Okay. Whoa! Dang. Whatever they were packing, it was big. Harpoon guns. This thing is massive. Alright, we did it. Uncle Ken, you still alive? Yeah, I had to deal with my crops while we were under attack.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Stay safe, Uncle Ken.
Yes, very safe. Now leave.
Okay, Echo Lake Lumber. Let's go there. Okay, it wants me to secure. Thing is, I already killed the enemies here. Oh wait, hang on a sec, here we go. Okay. That's 3. Mariner, Mitch, Bertha. What's the other thing? Eliminate the fog crawler. Alright, let's go eliminate the fog crawler. And that should be the last one. Let's go. The super mutants. Gotcha. Bored. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I see it. Legendary skulking fog crawler. Whoop. Gotcha. A kneecapper ripper? Oh boy. I already found a legendary one.
underestimate those trappers by the Azalea.
The MS Azalea is good to go.
I'll send the work crew over. And once we haul a piece of the ship here, the hull will be a sight to see.
You're from the Commonwealth, right? You give that fog crawler what for. Courtesy of the Daltons.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The fog is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Really, it's no trouble.
Well,
Push back the fog achievement. Unlock 3 Far Harbor workshop locations. Alrighty.
Rest in peace. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Yeah.
It was
Cassie Dalton. Okay, so this quest is still ongoing. Alright. Let's go.
I think I'm nuts to be fishing in.
Before I move on to do this quest, I'm just going to take a short break, check out the situation, and grab a drink and stuff. Starting to get hungry, so I might be off soon. Depends on how this drink does. Okay. It's starting to get chilly today. Pretty soon my pretty soon my brother should be coming over to get the gas going. I helped him. Oh, he's jumping off the roof. I helped him take out the old furnace and put the new one in. It's running the AC, but it doesn't have the gas yet. And that's what he does. He's a HVAC technician. So heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Oh, there he is. Huh. Hit the pole. Oh, he's in the way. I'm shooting through his body. That's a turret. Oh, damn. He crippled my arm. Oh. There's a legendary. One down. Two down. Cryogenic leather chest piece. No big deal. Okay, where are you, Nick? There you are.
Hey.
Go on.
I picked up a harpoon gun. Those are pretty heavy. captain's hat. Vats enhanced. Right bracer. They're the same. Okay. So that's all here. We gotta go across the water. Alright. That's what this is? Oh, Vim, yeah, there you go. Okay, there we go. Let's go way up. Okay, excavation area is close by. Huh. Boom. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Nine years? Holy cow. That's a long time to play one game. I spent most of my time playing on PS4. And I have probably about maybe 250 hours on PS4. So I've played this game a decent amount, but not a lot. Like, you've probably got way more time than I do. Like, so far, I've done 74 hours on Steam. And most of it is this stream series. Yeah, the mods keep you going. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I would like to try out some of the mods that this game has to offer once I've made it through a vanilla playthrough. Because, like, there just seems to be so much stuff, like Fallout London, right? Like, that would be really cool to try out. Ruthless Trapper. Boom. What kind of mods, is there anything noteworthy that you use? New England Vacationer Achievement. Discover 24 harbor locations. Mirelurk Hunter. Oh, I see. That's too bad. You must be playing some kind of conversion mod then, eh? Like, those are the only ones that I really know about. Oh, hello.
Where'd you get to?
Gotta be something in there. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that Mirelurk has come a long way. Is he going back? You used Nexus? Okay.
Someone's coming.
There we go. Here he comes. Some power armor? That might be worth checking out then. I'll hit it on the way back. So Vim, I wonder what kind of pop that is like. Maybe it's like Dr. Pepper or something. Yeah, look at this place. Rad chicken? The heck? Oh, okay. Whoa! Man, the AI is good with the grenades. Excuse me. Competitor? Okay, so like Pepsi. I mean, I don't know what the big, the fuss is about. I like them both. Oh. Got a big one. Here we go. Oh, is it a legendary lever action rifle? No. Incendiary metal right arm. Yeah, it's true. Market share, right? It's a competition. So if I had to pick, like, Coke or Pepsi, I'd probably go Coke. Because it's just the classic flavor. Whoa, what was that? Or actually, which one came out first? I think Coke came out first. So it's actually impressive that Pepsi ended up becoming a competitor. I gotta check that out. Yeah, cause like it's the same thing with video games now, right? Like, you like Coke too? Yeah. Like, my favorite thing about Coke is fountain Coke. So like you go to like Wendy's or McDonald's and you get a Coke, right? With the ice and everything. Like McDonald's flavors their water, right? So the McDonald's Coke has an iconic taste. But like the movie theater or the drive-in or something like that, where it's just soda Coke, you know, that's pretty good. Oh wow, 1886? Atlanta, Georgia. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Pepsi was 1893 from North Carolina under the names Brad's Drink. Wow. So that stuff is freaking old. Yeah, exactly. Coke is spicier, right? That's the thing I find about Pepsi. I like the flavored Pepsi better. So like Pepsi Lime. Like that's what I really like about Pepsi. It's the flavored stuff. My favorite Coke, however, was lemon Coke. I had it in Europe, and lemon Coke was just fantastic. But now, if you go to the Wendy's, they have a pop machine where you can get all different kinds of flavors of Coke. You can get like raspberry and orange and lime and stuff like that. Like really good stuff. So I do like that. But like, I really do like Dr. Pepper. Like I love the spicy fruit flavor of it. I think it's really good. Just as like a beverage on its own. Like there is cherry Dr. Pepper, there is cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper. I've had that before. Oh look, there's a suit here. So what will this do for me? This actually reduces my carry capacity. Yeah. Okay, how do we get in here? Amaretto Coke? That sounds delightful. There's a liqueur you can buy here. It's called Di Serono. It's cherry liqueur. And I quite enjoy that mixed with Dr. Pepper. Another thing I've had mixed with Dr. Pepper, it's called Fireball. It's cinnamon flavored whiskey. That was interesting. But yeah, like, cherry is really good. Like it's probably my favorite pie, too. Like, my mom picked up a cherry pie from Walmart, and, like, it was just off the chain. I couldn't believe how good it was. Okay, is there a way to get up onto the roof here? Yeah, here we go. Okay, there's the door. place is built around it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's make a save. I haven't saved in a while. Frangelico is amaretto. Okay, so amaretto. What is that? Almond. So it's almond flavor. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it just makes me think of an old girlfriend. She was Italian, and she could cook, like, really well. And I put on, like, 25 pounds while I was dating her, which she was quite pleased about. She took it as, like, a badge of honor. I wasn't gonna complain, though, because, man, like, she could make this pork tenderloin, marksman's rifle. Mysterious thing. Yeah, she could make this pork tenderloin, like maple glaze or whatever. It was really good. Like, I can kind of cook, but not as good as her. She could make like her homemade tomato sauce.
I am 100% screwed. Damn this fog. You'd think a lighthouse would be easy to find, but not this. Never seen fog like it. Can't believe I let myself get talked into this. How do I know that woman wasn't crazy? I'm starting to think her whole story was some fantasy she cooked up to get attention. Taking out one trapper to avenge her husband's death. Sounded easy enough. Now I wish I'd stayed far away from this godforsaken island. Shit, something's coming.
Interesting. Okay, there's the loot. Yeah, exactly. Douglas's note. Caught some of the boys trying to steal some of the loot that we took from that trader. Had to put a bullet in him just to show the others. Just in a leg for now. Put all the stuff in the trunk and dropped it in one of the fishing nets. I'll hang on to the key. Okay. Yeah, like my other girlfriend didn't cook at all. She didn't really do much. She liked her phone. I mean, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna judge, but we did play some video games together. But that's the thing. Like, some people aren't exposed to stuff. Like, when I meet someone that hasn't seen Star Wars, I'm like, you know, nobody wanted to show you that movie. You know, like, I just find it surprising. But that's the thing. Not everyone has the same experiences. Oh, here we go. Saucepan lid. Yeah, so, like, you gotta appreciate the people for the differences. That's what it comes down to. And just try to show them a little something. Legendary Ruthless Trapper. Yeah, I like making my own food too. Used to barbecue a lot, but haven't done that in a while. Haven't felt like investing the money into it, because that's the thing. Like, I do have a charcoal barbecue, but I'm not really a fan of charcoal. Like, I know some people swear by it, but I'm not a fan of how long it stays lit. Like, I like a gas barbecue. Cutting synth leg, no big deal. Yeah, but like making sauces, right? One time I just whipped up some sauce by taking some heavy cream and cooking it in a pan and then adding some butter. And that was like a pasta sauce, and it was really good. Just go back to Cassie. Yeah, it was really good. And I put it on steak, which was quite nice. Yeah, like, well, I have a brother. He's got a Komodo. Like, very serious griller. He made some brisket that was really good. Like, brisket's one of those, like, advanced skills, right? Like, you start with the steak, right? And then you graduate to making brisket. And, like, that stuff was really good.
What kind of person just shoots a man for sport? All those trappers can burn in hell.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bechamel.
All those lives that were lost. All those dead
One of the mother sauces.
And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider.
So one thing I really enjoyed cooking.
The final chapter's been
Yeah, exactly. It's its own school.
The story has come
Like,
to an end.
just one particular dish is its own skill. It's pretty interesting. Like demi-glace, like that stuff. It's like you just boil meat down into its base components and put it on more meat. You know, it's
glad to help.
quite fantastic. Like, I love beef fat. Like, we went to a restaurant and they were doing prime rib. So I had some prime rib with a bit of gravy, and that stuff was really good. Like, the flavor was so strong. It was like I could taste the oven it was cooked in. It's quite a surreal experience. But like, usually we eat chicken and pork. Like, my mom likes pork chops and stuff like that. Of the three meats, I think I like the least. Not that it's bad, but it's like, I like chicken the most, then beef, then pork. And you know, the funny thing about beef and pork is that they used to be for rich people. Oh man, that was like a story in history class about the pork baron. I forget. It was World War I or World War II. But some guy started loading up on pork and bloodletter. Dang. Yeah, some guy stocked up on pork and became the pig baron. Everyone was slamming him in the newspapers. Yeah, I understand not being able to eat fat. Like, fat's the most delicious thing, but it's like the worst thing for you too. Yeah, we gotta go back and advance some stuff. Okay, what do I do now? Sprinting costs 50% fewer action points. That almost sounds alright. Let's get medic. Yeah, one thing people are talking about online was cooking with beef tallow.
Mainlander. I got one left.
I had a roommate where all he ate was meat. He'd eat one big steak a day. It was some keto diet thing. And he went to the store and got like a big jug of tallow. So he would like scoop that out, throw it in his pan, and cook his steak in it.
Are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough.
Red Death quest? Red Death, that sounds really cool.
Lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
Hull Breach 3. Collect Mirelurk carapaces. Haddock Cove. Excuse me. Well, we gotta go back and drop off some loot. Excuse me.
a lot of rats sticking around.
Let's move it.
Oh yeah, man, like, I know some people say it's like a delicacy, but I don't know if I would really like bone marrow and pork belly and stuff like that. Because, like, when I eat a steak or a pork chop, I, like, eat the meat and I spit out the fat. So, like, something that is basically, the whole point of it is to be fat, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, he's still got his gun. Lever action rifle. Probably don't have any screws. Yeah, I don't know. Bacon is one of those things that really just depends on the bacon. Like, you know, I got a Baconator from Wendy's. Oh, pork rinds. I like pork rinds. Those are pretty good. Yeah, like, I got a Baconator and I'm like, man, this bacon is not that good. Like, it wasn't good bacon. And there's a pizza joint close to where we live where the bacon they use is real strips of bacon, and it's like good bacon too. So it ends up cooking on the cooking in the oven, and it's pretty good.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Yeah, let's put these away.
I'm very successful.
Yeah, I kind of ate pork rinds on a dare, and I was like, oh, these are actually not too shabby. It's one of those things you can flex. Cool pan real slow. Yeah, I had a friend, that's how he cooked bacon. And I liked when he cooked bacon because he cooked it really well. But he was like obsessed with it. He would eat like a pack of bacon a day. Then he developed like some weird eating habits. He was like only able to eat pasta, which was kind of weird. But yeah. Yeah, it's that good. Yeah, like, I'm like that with Doritos. Like, the regular nacho cheese Doritos, I'm not a big fan of. But, like, they're called Sweet and Tangy. It's in a gray bag. I really like those. Yeah, let's go.
Should stay on point.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did Kellogg a long time ago. Yeah, man, that was a while. I played the main story until I got to the point where if I did the next mission for the Institute, I would go to war with the Brotherhood of Steel. And then I did the Mechanists. And now I'm doing Far Harbor. I've never finished Far Harbor. Like, I've played it before on PS4, but I never finished it because it didn't run too good on the PS4. And I have done a bunch of Nuka World. Holy crap, there's a ton of them. Rabid Wolf. Yeah, I've done a bunch of it, but I haven't done all of it. Holy cow. Okay, we got him. I did spend a lot of time doing the Brotherhood Scribe quests, I did those until I had to go to Far Harbor to complete them. So those are things that I can do still too. But like at the level I'm at now, I'm pretty happy with all the perks that I have. So I'm not in too much of a hurry to level up anymore. But I don't even need these toughness perks anymore because I have the ballistic fiber. Holy cow. Crap, gotta get out of here. There we go. Plane crash out, not sure which plane crash. Die. Okay, where are the other ones that I killed? Oh, I didn't want to drink that water. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've found any plane crashes yet. I did see one. It was like a quest for a Creation Club quest. You like hack these gunners from Vault 95. You hack their Pip-Boys, and it takes you out to a plane crash in the glowing sea. And then a guy shows up with a Tesla cannon and tries to kill you.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job.
So that's the only plane crash that I can think of.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Feels like I can finally sit a spell and relax. Take this. It's well earned.
Oh, damn. That's terrible.
Enjoy the break, Mariner.
I wonder how long before some sad sap gets a splinter in their wee toe and it's up to me to fix it. Take care, Mainlander.
Oh, yeah. Defender's harpoon gun. Cool. Okay, so, yep, we can turn these quests in.
You can feel it.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving the island.
Yeah, exactly. Like, trying to skip a conversation and shooting a person in the face.
I need to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Need it? Bait shop's got it.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Hey.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The Mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land. Something to protect.
Everybody listen up.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive, even.
I can lend a hand, too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Turn back the fog. Okay, thanks for the caps, yo.
Whatever.
Excuse me. Ugh.
Thanks for helping, Mitch.
Uncle Ken's lived on his own for a long spell. He's got color.
I found Uncle Ken. He's still alive, but he won't come back.
That...
Oh, they don't?
That's
So it's
cause for
just
celebration.
random people instead?
He really is all right. Do you think he's safe?
He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Maybe I should see if any of the locals want a chance to homestead again. As tough as he is, a few more guns. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Fire belly recipe. Alright. Okay, so what do we have to do now? Help the mariner, talk to Captain Avery.
You drown your troubles? Mitch in the last plank.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? Reason and sense keep steering you clear?
Yeah, usually when you help people out, they don't.
Well,
what do you
hear
call
me
it?
out before you make your
Appreciate
judgments
what you
then.
did.
The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's
Yeah,
fog
well,
on.
crazy people are pretty
In
hard
their
to
bones, they
to
know
deal
there's
with.
something out there.
Oh
For
man,
whatever it's worth, I believe you.
I do have some experience
Thank
with
you. With
crazy
my
people.
business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to
And
end
psychology
this
does not apply to them.
Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it.
Big law
I
quests.
need to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
A great hunt.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Rescue diver suit. Can breathe underwater and protection from radiation. Interesting. Okay.
No.
Well, this is all I have time for. So I'll have to pick it up again next time.
Stim packs.
Yeah, done for today. I will be back probably tomorrow around the same time. I usually start at noon, my time. Yeah, so I'll be playing more Fallout either tomorrow or the next day. What is the next day? That's Friday. Yeah, so I'll probably be back tomorrow and do that quest. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing it next. That'll be at the top of my list. So, yeah. Anyway, it was nice talking to you, Tim. Appreciate you hanging out and helping out with the game. And, yeah. So, Fallout is the thing that I stream probably the most. And there's still a lot left to do. Like, Far Harbor still has some adventures left. Like, I still need to do the stuff that the Children of Adam might have for me to do, because I haven't been there yet. And then there'll be Nuka World. Yeah. So, yeah, there's plenty of Fallout streams left in the future. And I kind of want to get it more or less completed and then move on to something different. Probably like the next Stalker game. I have to play Call of Pripyat. I know Stalker 2 is coming out soon, but I don't usually jump on new games because I like to save money on games now. So I'm not in too much of a hurry to play the new Stalker game, if that's something that you're interested in. But it is probably something that will be talked about, because I would like to see how that game does. All right, anyway, this is the end of the stream. Thanks for watching.